Hey there, everyone. Trentia here.
Novak stand here.
And we have 2 days to make about $4,400.
That is if Jill thinks that she doesn't need anything else.
I mean, she needs everything, man.
I feel that, I guess.
I remember we read this last time before we stopped because I wanted to go wiener.
Wiener, yeah.
She's how dangerous
now
for
we
some
do
reason
it.
buys a fucking or a giant-ass wiener.
So, sometimes you have to just ship a wiener.
All right, you go first.
Y2K, the final remaster leads. The video game charts by Lana Smithy. The newest remaster of 2016's Y2K, a postmodern RPG, opens the charts this week with 3.5 million copies shipped on its launch day. Other titles this week include new releases such as Hatsune Miku Project R Remaster and Sting's Face Remastered. Full chart including lifetime sales, Y2K, the final remaster, 3.5 mil / new. Hatsune Miku Project R Remaster, 1.5 million. Sting Faces Remastered, 950,000. Water Pro Wrestling G, 500,000. And Dang It Round Paul, 400,000.
This is the third final this year.
I kind of want to see whatever game Dang It Round Paul is.
Oh, do you? I suggested that as one of our next projects.
Is that a real game?
No, but
Oh.
okay, so clearly that's Hatsune Miku. That's the Project Diva games. This is a play on Steins Gate.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about Water Pro Wrestling, but Dang It Ron Paul could be a reference, and by reference I mean it could just be a funny way of saying Dang and Ronpa.
Oh yeah, that's probably right.
Yeah.
And you did mention that. That's right.
Anyways,
Hey.
Woman marries anime pillow. Nobody is actually surprised by Lana Smithy. I remember a time when wacky stuff like this made a lot of headlines, but even though I'm reporting on it, I can't help but think how mundane it's become. I mean, we live in a world where you can just plug into the internet and live there for as long as your wallet can afford related fees. Lots of people get married in these virtual spaces. Thanks to new technologies, the traditional views on human relationships have changed so much that someone marrying a literal object feels kinda tame now. If the pillow had some form of intelligence, it might be somewhat different, but it's just a plain generic anime hug pillow. Get with the times, Grandma.
Wanna marry me?
Can't marry your own son. I mean, look, okay, don't worry if the screen does anything. I need to get OBS in the front because I'm terrified I didn't mute something or something. Never good.
Oh.
But look, man, don't look to the south. Anyways, you want to read the last one?
First space colony to develop its own army. By Lana Smithy. Plans to develop its own army. Even though space was imagined as the promised land, a place where humanity would start over, it looks like we're about to repeat our mistakes from the past. The first space colony, Shin Outer Paradise, is currently in talks to develop its own privately owned army, following alleged threats from a notorious terrorist group. We're discussing it right now, but the law is most likely approved. We'll have an army, and we'll defend our motherland from any terrorist threat. Alice Rabbit chimed in during a private stream. This terrorist group does not exist. Do not let the Outer Paradise government fool you. The only reason for this law is so they can have more control over the population.
Alice Rabbit's in space too? Amazing.
Alice Rabbit is space.
Now, I feel like I remember there being an extra Danger
I thought
You
there
thing.
was. Oh yeah,
whoa.
that's the top one there.
Oh, I don't like that. That bar called Valhalla. One second, I need to make sure I'm on the right page if something has to come up. Good thing I did that. Is it any good? I need a place to unwind after work.
Work.
Norman should take it over, huh? Everyone doesn't eat just like me. Anyway, place is cool, but the bartender can be a bit of a dick.
Oh no.
How so? Never been there, so I wouldn't know. Is she cute? I can take it if she's cute. She's cute, but I think she's a bit full of herself. The guy seems a bit more of a bro.
True.
I see you already had a conversation with her? Did she reject your advances? Nah, I just heard from the distance. So is that a no? Kind of. I mean, if you're going there just to chat. I just want a place to chill for a bit and meet new people. Can I smoke there? Is there any bar from the BTC where you can smoke? Nope. Bummer. Well, I think I'm going next week then. Sounds good enough for me. Well, good thing that we won't be seeing this, whoever these fucking...
Unfortunately, we'll never meet these
bitches.
people.
So I'm full of myself?
You are.
Well, fuck you for. See if you have any food in your dish when I get home tonight.
Don't be looking for your balls that we already cut off either.
Good evening.
Ah, Jill. I'm out to get firecrackers.
Firecrackers?
It's New Year's, right? We need some.
Do we? Wouldn't firecrackers scare off the Yeah, good idea. Go ahead.
I'll be back in a bit. Even for a cat lover, you sure get excited about firecrackers a whole lot more than when dogs are involved.
I know how hypocritical it sounds, and I don't care. Jamie's here.
Fuck, I was literally like, I should probably...
Why ghost?
Okay. I was literally fucking kicking myself thinking I needed to find a voice for, get a channel going, but then I didn't, because I'm a fucking dickhead.
Greetings.
Anyway, let's start.
Hey, what?
Fucking just, I tell this guy a whole story, and it's 12 minutes in the recording. How long's it been in the video? We'll find out. Time to mix drinks and change lives. The guy that wouldn't come back twice.
Yeah, shut up. By any chance, did something fly over here 2 weeks ago?
On Friday?
Yes.
There were lots of weird explosion noises throughout the night. But as far as I understand, those are made by a flying drone or something like that.
So it flew by here.
I take it you know what made that noise.
Let's just keep it at whatever drone story you heard.
Right. The noise got annoying after a while, I must say.
So it remained in the vicinity.
I don't know what counts as in the vicinity, but yeah. Distant explosions all night.
Interesting. So it didn't get far away. Now, get me a Mars blast.
A Mars blast for the guy that wouldn't come back. Twice.
I'll never come back to this piss shithole ever again.
Oh wait, I just realized I'm using my mouse that I still have on 2000 hertz polling rate, so I'm gonna have to switch. Seems like we in trouble last time. All blended. This is the perfect time to switch mice when I have to wait for it to blend. Oh fuck, what did I fuck up?
Oh, I don't know.
I didn't put enough Bronson extract in.
Oh.
At least I have enough time to put the top on my second cup of tea.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Well, you didn't mess up.
Sorry, if I may interject.
You looking for a fight?
Most certainly not.
Edgar, you would be dead in about 0.2 seconds. Do you really think he'd stand a chance? You're like half his size.
I can fight dirty.
He kills people for a living.
I can fight dirty.
Jill, please. You make me sound like a savage. It would be like me saying that you get people drunk for a living. It's not wrong, but there are better ways of saying stuff like that.
You're right. Sorry.
And like I said, I'm not looking for a fight. I just noticed you seem like a strong... Oh, wow. I just noticed you seem to like strong drinks.
I just noticed you seem like a strong drink.
Yeah, I'll drink you all night, buddy.
What about it?
Well, to be honest, it's a rare sight in this bar. I'd even come to believe I'm the only one here who enjoys them, aside from the owner. May I suggest you try a suplex next time? It might be to your liking.
Okay, let's try this suplex thing.
Right. Let's give a gamer suplex. Wow, that sounded weird. Okay, this time it's not messed up the amount of Bronson extract. It's 4.
Jamie's just
Like, come here.
All on the rocks and mixed. Yeah, I guess I never thought about it that way. Like, Jamie is really the only person who gets, like, quote, heavy drinks, really. Unless, like, we're just giving to someone. Or maybe it's just when this is the first time that someone's ordered one when he's here.
I guess, because, I mean, like... Oh,
go ahead.
I mean, like, I don't remember if, like, the Brantini's really strong or, like, what's another one people get all the time? This guy gets a Mars Blast every time. Brantini's. I'm holding this up. I can't remember. Good stuff. Like a less burning but punchier pile driver. Say, your face looks somehow familiar, Mr.
Call me Jamie, and you are?
I'm Ingram. Anyway, I think I saw your face somewhere. Maybe when I needed to look for a specific file at the... Did you perhaps go through a nanomachine expunge?
I did, actually.
Figured as much. Only a handful of people do that. And almost all of them are people with nanomachine rejection that feel oddly suicidal. So, why go through the whole thing? Rejection? Need to hide something?
The second one. It's easier to remain undetected when they have no means to track you or your activity.
I see.
How does the expunge work?
You lie in a pressure chamber and they give you a special IV solution. It causes nanomachine rejection while giving you the antibodies needed to prevent them from getting back in. For 5 hours, you're trapped in a bed with horrible pressure builds up, while horrible pressure builds up in your body and nanomachines are forced out. They're like little needles all over your body. You feel them in your eyes and your gums and your toes, and everywhere.
Sounds very unpleasant.
And after all that, they need to implant you with a mechanism that constantly releases the same antibodies.
Ouch.
What are you having, Jamie?
This is a gut punch.
Yeah, should have figured. Hey, give me one of those.
Sure. Let's give him a gut punch. Again, that didn't sound right. Man, dude, Ingram's just fucking putting these bad boys down.
I hope my guy is okay.
Also, it is very nice to see Ingram like actually conversing with someone.
Socializing? Yeah. Not being a prick.
Yeah, not just being here like, this place smells like soap and dog piss.
I was accurate at the time, however.
Yes.
Also, order more expensive drinks, you dingus.
Yeah, goddamn. Here.
Yeah, I love these. It looks different from yours, though. I had a couple of extras in his, actually. So where's the antibody unit they stuck you with, Jamie?
In my pee hole. Inside, like all other maintenance systems. It can be troublesome at times, but the perks of not having nanomachines in the body outweigh the cons.
And the rest of the enhancements? Were you reconstructed, or have you been adding them over time?
Over time, either by getting a much-needed enhancement or through fixing injuries.
I see. Well, it was a pleasure, Jamie, but I gotta leave.
Nice meeting you, Ingram.
Please come again. And before, yeah, don't count on it. No, fuck off, dude. You said that twice.
Shut up.
Seemed like a nice guy.
Right. I won't call him a bastard, but he's not the nicest in the bunch.
Maybe you caught him on a bad day.
That's what he said. We have good days and we have bad ones. Nah, I think you're just that good at bringing out the nicer side of people. Oddly enough. That guy tires the hell out of me.
Oh no.
Someone's in a good mood. Give me a bad touch, will you? That way you'll be in a good mood too. You have a bad touch for Alma. Thank you. And thank you for buying a $250 drink and not some fucking $80 piss shit, Alma. I appreciate
Give her
your
another
patronage.
one.
All on the rocks and mixed. Here.
Ice cube. Sorry.
Jill, you have such a pretty sense of humor. Or should I say petty.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess I'll find out in the edit.
Nah.
Guilty as charged. So, what put you in a good mood? Oh yeah, that. Today, my sister was supposed to be in court for all the custody proceedings.
Oh.
Of course, not only does she show up later than her husband and drunk at that,
Oh boy.
but also dressed like she got fucked in the back of a parking lot.
Oh my god.
And to top it off, she forgot to even bring her kids.
Oh.
Luckily, my parents brought them to court. The judge assigned the kids to my parents for the time being. So she really messed it up, huh? When they came back to the house and Diana started throwing a temper tantrum, she said it was lucky her husband didn't get the kids because the angst would make her jump onto the highway. So Eva comes and says, and make sure it kills you because we aren't dealing with you as a cripple. I shouldn't reinforce that behavior, but I don't know. Maybe it was the timing, but I've been laughing for an hour now. You hold quite the animosity for Diana, don't you? She and I used to be the closest friends when I was 7 or 8. We played all the time. We even slept on the same bed for a while. And then she turned into a teen. we stopped playing. She had other things she wanted to do. I can forgive all of that, I mean, the age difference and all. But there's something in particular I still can't forgive. It was the day she invited her friends to the house, and I went to ask her something. As I was leaving, one of her friends asked if I was her sister. And she said she had no little sisters.
Ugh.
Ouch. I think that was the moment that finally broke the pedestal I held her on. I admired her as much as a kid could admire someone, you know? Little by little, that admiration wore off until we finally reached that breaking point. I felt betrayed. Did you haven't been able to forgive her after 40 years? Hey!
What? Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell?
It's not that I still hold a grudge against her, but rather, the Diana who said all those things so many years ago is the same Diana that I know today. How so? She hasn't matured one bit. She's still as selfish, childish, and immature as she was back then. When you see her, you don't see an adult. You see an overgrown, horny teen. So aside from destroying any admiration I held for her, she's made sure not to fix that impression. Huh. But enough about me. How are you? Everything's fine, aside from this note. A note? Remember how I told you I lashed out at my dead ex's sister? Yeah? I got this note from her. Let's see. Wow, she must really feel bad about the whole thing. As do I. So what's the problem then? The same fear that drove me away from her in the first place. Right. Give a Brantini, will you? There's a little story I want to tell you. Right. A Brantini, alright. Okay, I'm taking this time to make the Brantini, then I'm also going to take a drink. Because apparently I'm going to be talking a little bit. Whoops, that is the wrong button to push. Ooh, we love some good tea.
Same.
Here. This is the thing. Let's start.
Boo, boy. TV went off.
Yeah, it did. One second. Can I do this for inner thoughts? Do it. Oh, yeah. Hell no. That's a little too aggressive, honestly. All right.
Now this is the story all about how...
This is the story of a girl who grew disillusioned with one of her sisters. Soon they became animosity, and not long after that, she distanced herself completely from said sister. With time, the girl would become attached to her eldest sister, looking up to her achievements. All I can look at right now are those boobs. Not now. Said sister would even marry the girl's best friend not soon after. And after the girl went into college, said sister would quit her job. The sister was worried sick about leaving her baby kid alone, telling her to quit her high-ranking job. What if I hire your high-ranking lips?
Jesus Christ.
Shut up. The girl, even as an adult, felt betrayed. Her role model sister went against everything she held in high esteem for. She was no longer a child, and yet she felt like a part of her had crumbled. Hey Joe, I can lift her sweater. Do you want to see? I bet you want to see.
My God.
Alright, enough. Enough? Shit. Peace out. I know the girl is you, and the sister is your eldest sister. Please get to the point. Nice save.
Yeah.
Right. The point is, if you don't face her, she'll be heavily disappointed. She's trying to make amends with you. That must take courage. Lots of it. Yeah, you're right. My mouth's dry. Can I get a beer? Right. A beer. Man, I am going crazy, aren't I?
Oh, poor Jill.
You know, she does it so good for so long, then she just accidentally blurts out something she's trying to keep in her head, because that bitch can read lines of dialogue.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Thanks. So, tell me, did you and this Gabby girl get along? Oh, yeah. I never had brothers and sisters, but once Lenore introduced me to her as her sister-in-law, she got so excited about having a new sister that she clung to me a lot. I helped her in her studies, read books with her, played with her a lot. She was pretty much my sister, too. I have to leave, but I'll tell you this. As both a big and little sister, if you don't grant that girl the chance of talking to you, I'll never forgive you.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, there's a small New Year's party this Saturday if you're interested. Oh, sure. I'll be here. Remember, I won't forgive you. Yeah. I'll go take my break.
right.
Wow, you were here?
You were quite absorbed in the conversation just now. Jamie even said goodbye to you, didn't you hear?
Anyways, you call me if anything comes up. Oh, poor Jamie just got left out fucking red.
He's like, bye, Jill. Jill, bye. Fine, I'll just go fuck myself.
Oh, so that was a really short...
I was going to say, she's taking a break pretty quick.
Yeah, like, we were 12 minutes in when we were finally starting. Now it's only like 27 minutes. That's crazy.
And we've only made like $1,000. We need to speed this along with money.
Yeah.
Quickly now.
All I want to know is, why is this bitch constantly popping up, though? She's popped up way too much in the past few days.
You know, I was watching the first episode at work the other day, or the Anna episode, and right before it goes black after she's done speaking, and she's like, "Oh yeah, why don't you look at that package that just got delivered to you?" And you're like, "What?" And then I don't know. I was just like, "Oh shit, yeah, that's the note from fucking Lenore. That's crazy."
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah. Just the timing and everything I meant to tell you, but then work was ridiculously stupid. So
it's less chilly today. God, I don't even remember where the fuck we were. Sure, whatever. Fuck it.
Works for me. Jill, a kid's looking for you.
Oh shit. Oh god, this fucking girl again. I don't remember what I did for her voice last time, so I'm just gonna default to
either.
Hey. Norma. We learned her name. I don't remember her name. Come on!
Oh god.
You're back. Oh fuck you. Don't say that to Norma here. You do know I'm not giving you any drinks, right? Crap, I said it out loud. Yeah, actually, I wanted to thank you. Phew, she thought it was for her.
She was the one that was just trying to get back at her mom, right?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Thank me? Well, for starters, by not complying and giving me alcohol. Everything else would have fallen apart if I had some. Aw, so responsible, Joe. I kind of faced my mom and told her all about the pressure she was putting on me, and said I wanted to figure out what I wanted to do. And? Well, she didn't speak to me for 2 days. After that, she told me that it'd be a waste to spend money in university just for me to not give it my all. She told me to still go to the college course, but that I was free to explore. Glad to hear that. And, well, I wanted to thank you for that. Me. If I just rushed headfirst into my original plan, things would have gotten ugly. And you were right, I would be hurting her for the sake of hurting. So, thank you. Don't worry about it. I'll leave before it's too late outside. Be careful.
$1,000 donation would be great.
Aw, so sweet. Shut up. Bitch, shut up.
Jill. Hey, Jill, mind helping me here?
Sure.
Make a bleeding Jane, please.
On it. A bleeding Jane for Gil. Bleeding Jane is 1 Bronson extract, 3 powdered Delta, and 3 Flanner Guide, all blended. I gotta fucking wait for this to blend. I didn't ask for this.
Wait
Gil
for
did.
it. That looks like what I'm drinking right now. Thanks.
Hey, Joe, do you hate me? Hate is a harsh word. It's not against you directly, but rather the fact that only I can see you. Like I told you, if they wanted, they could see me. And why can I? You're the main character? Don't know.
That's when fucking Dana comes out with the fucking proton pack from Ghostbusters, just like, I see her.
What are you? A cute girl. Right.
You okay, Jill? Making a lot of faces there.
Yeah, just remembering stuff.
Could you give me a hand here and serve a beer, please?
Sure.
What is his side of the bar just popping? Like, what the fuck's going on? There's like people, like fucking Stella's over there trying to get your attention.
Like, Jill, hello, what the fuck?
Beer.
I have to talk to this John guy?
Thanks.
Would you lighten up if I showed you I can interact with the environment?
No.
Maybe it'll spook me, but let's try. What?
Whoa! Oh, hold on. This is an improvement. I kind of like it.
Wait, you know what? Wait. I need to look at something real quick.
Is there an interface editor?
Okay, so I just pulled out my physical copy that I just recently got, and I will put a picture on the screen. This is on the back of the fucking box. I mean, not this exact line, but it's from this. That's crazy.
Oh, the changed interface and everything?
All right, bitch, go say something about how to retro look now. I dare you. Whoops, I cleared my throat without muting. I'm so great. Can't see anything. You sure? Yep. Weird. Nobody expects the Dorth Inquisition.
Oh, damn it. Had I known that was going to be a thing, I would have got the fucking musical cue. Damn it.
Dorth Inquisition. Ouch! I missed my tongue. Can't believe I'm using the spare tongue so early in the night.
Huh?
Spare tongue.
What?
Honey. Hey, Dorothy. I'm making a quick stop for a drink. Can I get a fluffy dream? Sure.
Is that $500?
A fluffy dream for the Dorothy on the go. That's 170. 3-power Delta. You know, I'll give you 2 optional karma dreams.
Why don't you give her 3 of these?
Okay.
3 drinks.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna give her 3 karma tree instead. Thanks. Oh yeah, before you leave. What, are you guys doing a New Year's party too? Yep. Sure, I'll be here then.
Oh, that was easy.
Well, I got things to do, so...
What?
You do?
Who does what?
Sorry, I sneezed.
Weird sneezes.
Dude. Anyway, I'm out for now. Oh yeah, Joe? Take care of Becky, please.
Man, she was in a rush.
I don't like that.
Okay, fuck that noise. Fireworks are sold out everywhere. Only had to get them through more shady means.
Oh god, Tanaka's shady commodities? He's gonna buy them from the internet. She'll find them and put us all at risk of burning.
I'll make sure there's an extra extinguisher at hand.
Please. Well, I guess that's it for today.
No, too short. You sure you're fine?
I am. Don't worry.
Hey, Jill. Mind if I ask a silly question?
You've seen my clients. You can assume I don't mind silly questions. Silly answers can get on my nerves, though. Sorry, what'd you want to ask?
Do you know why they call them cat boomers? I've been wondering this. I mean, I guess their second set of ears do look like a cat's, but the word boomer seems so out of place.
Not so much you consider it's not them, but their parents who were called such.
Oh?
Let's go a bit back first. You do know why cat boomers look like that, right?
Because they went through some anti-nanomachine rejection treatment while they were still a fetus, right?
It's called the Yamazaki Romanova treatment. Or was it the Romaneko Yamada treatment? Let's call it the catification procedure. It was not only the first successful genetic treatment on a fetus, but also the first way to fight nanomachine rejection. Moreover, that research had a bit of a rocky story. Funding got cut in the middle of it, at a critical point that can make or break the whole thing. Not to mention Zaibatsu Corp's record of not addressing nanomachine rejection at all. The rest of the research was funded by Maki Stengovich. Was it Stengovich? Let's call him Stengovich for now. He's a businessman whose unborn daughter got diagnosed with early nanomachine rejection. Stengovich funded the research, and in a desperate move, his wife offered herself and her daughter as test subjects. Of course, the experiment was a success. The girl, Sylvia Stengovich, didn't die. She became a living testament of his scientific breakthrough. But then, the story of how things played out for Sylvia got sensationalized in the media and created a weird fad. Parents made their unborn children go through the catification procedure, even if they had no ailments at all. All because one particular girl whose life got saved through that treatment became a media darling for a bit. A whole generation of kids with those cat-like protrusions got born.
And their parents got called cat boomers?
A generation of parents obsessed with those cat-like features. The fad quickly passed, but the term remained in use. Eventually, cat boomer just started being used for people with the protrusions instead of their parents.
You keep calling them protrusions. Why is that?
Because that's what they are.
Eh?
You didn't think those things on their heads were ears, right? Sure, they can be moved because they're somehow connected to the facial and ear muscles. Thus, they can move like a cat's and react to their mood. But in the end, they were just appendages with no real function.
Huh.
It still surprises me a bit, though, that the biggest mutation they get after the treatment is just that. Those ears are a small miracle on their own. People have been born with no eyes for less intrusive procedures.
My God.
You really thought they were functional ears, huh?
Let's say I learned quite a bit today. Thank you.
Don't worry, I think I should apologize for talking so much instead. And keep in mind, I'm fucking up the terms. I don't want you saying someone got protrusions because of a catification procedure.
Yeah, I'll keep it in mind.
Wait!
What?
Yeah, the guy's name was Stengovich.
Eh?
I just remembered Sylvia Stengovich was around my age. When I was a teen, there were some TV specials featuring her. And I just remembered that I had the biggest crush on her. Now to think about it, that crush had me very confused back then.
And did you need to shout just now?
Sorry. In any case, I'm out for the day.
All right, careful out there.
All booze and no firecrackers makes Dana a dull girl. You know what, Aaron? I gotta tell you, I don't think we're making it out of this one, buddy.
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe there's a big bonus for the end of the day.
Yeah, $3,000.
Yeah. Well, $2,600. And we made like $2,000-ish dollars.
Yeah, but we don't have to buy anything. I think we might actually make it. We might just make it.
Okay.
I wonder what
we gotta give people.
It must have been the video game system. The only thing I can think of that we would need is the video game system because we bought that already. Holy shit.
Yeah, because if you want to look at it this way, the whole they were talking about those games in the beginning of the episode with the augmented eye thing with the sales, so maybe that would have been like a key into like what was gonna go on.
Holy shit!
Wow. Okay, maybe we might have a shot.
Oh, we might. Oh, this is gonna be real fucking tough. We need to be able to. We need some big spenders.
Well, we need people to come in and just go, give me whatever, and just be like, here you go. I don't care about the ending of this game. Here's fucking sold.
Well, I mean, hey,
CS leches in this economy.
It'd be a bit of a shorter one, but you know what? That's fine.
Yeah, it's all right.
So that was cool. Shoutouts to nega shoutouts to Anna, although I don't like watch over Becky. Don't like that. I mean, I did watch it, but it makes me question more connections than I should. And,
preemptively sad.
I guess shoutouts to Norma for just coming in and be like, hey, you have good advice, lady. But next time, we are just like one day away from a party that we'll hopefully get to enjoy and not be evicted.
Yeah.
So until then, I'm Trantia.